Hello everybody, Torgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Unabridged here on the Primus server. Today is a very special episode, because I hit 2,000 subscribers. Yay! I am super excited. Thank you very much for your subscriptions and for your continuous support of me and my channel. I'm loving doing what I'm doing, and I hope I can make content for you guys for many years to come. Now, I already did a sub-special on my vanilla series, but I decided to make another one for all my modded viewers, because I know that not all of you guys... What was that? Huh, some kind of a notification. I'm gonna have to look what that was. I know that a lot of you guys are not watching both. I know that some viewers only watch the vanilla, some viewers only watch modded, so I thought it was only fair to make one on both. And today we are going to build an airship. That is what I wanted to do for a long time. I announced that a while back in a stream that over here at our airship tower, I wanted to have an airship. You know, it only makes sense, right? That is gonna hold our portal for people to come visit me over here. That's gonna be the main portal to get to my base, my area here. And then I just think we're gonna also build the automated rail track to come here and build a station and dress up the waterfront here a little bit. And then we'll see if we have any time we're going to do something else. But I think it is time to get started with the airship and enjoy the time lapse. Have fun. Well, it's always a first for something, right? Well, my computer ran out of disk space for recording, and I did not see the notification because I was so busy building. So after that last cut there, unfortunately, the rest of the ship recording is not there. But you guys saw the main part of the biggest stuff that I had to do from the airship. And now it is time to reveal the rest. Dramatic pause. And then we're going to flip with F5. You guys ready? Bam! There it is. I love it. This is probably one of my favorite builds so far, even though there's still a lot that I think I need to improve on it. I really like the balloon on top. I think that one I'm very happy. And check it out. I put the 2000 in there. You know, this is our airship BAM code 2000. I still need to put a name on here somehow or whatever. But this is for you guys, the 2000 subscription special. And the hull. This thing down here. Let me go back to regular view, but I can turn off the map like that. So we can see the cursor. The hull itself, all this wood. When I initially built this, I built this twice now. Once, of course, in creative mode because I have never built anything like this. This is completely by myself, by the way. There is nothing from anywhere else, a schematic or something. I built this from scratch. It took me a day and a half to build it first, and then another day and a half to rebuild it here in survival. And that is also the reason, guys, why I didn't upload any videos the last 2 days. First, I had that huge vanilla project, that mob farm, and then this here. So I'm pretty sure you guys can understand. And then also, you know, I spent another few hours on trying to figure out how to dress it up with all the little decorations I'll show you in a second. And then also the lighting. That was really important to me. I wanted this to look really cool. And I can show you guys real quick. I think it turned out great, the lighting. I'm super happy about that one. Let me make it night. Bam. Ow. Yeah, I just noticed I only have 2 levels. Oh yeah, we did all that enchanting the other day. That is the lighting at night. I think it turned out really good. And I did not want to... I do have hidden lightings, carpenter's blocks in the hull. So underneath, I left it on purpose dark. Because, you know, I figured, why not? It only makes sense. It's not super dark, but not as bright as the rest. And then in the dark oak right here, I have hidden lightings. Mostly, besides over here, I have an actual redstone lamp, which I think go really good with this build. I like the redstone. I always loved redstone lamps. But in here, in, you know, our propellers or whatever, just so there's a little lighting, check this out. This is made with Armorer's Workshop. They are portholes. I made a few of those for just to have something down here to loosen it up a little bit. There's actually no decorations in the hull besides one little part I show you. Now the thing I think needs the most work is this back here. I wanted to have this like piratey looking, but I tried all kinds of different blocks in here, chiseled oak, dark oak, and so on, but it just stuck out like a sore thumb, honestly. So I decided not to do anything fancy with that and just leave it back here as the rudder. I think that's what you call this. And I built it, actually, when I watched the recording in the time-lapse, it was kind of awkward seeing it from here. You guys probably wondered why it's crooked, but it's supposed to be, you know, turned. Not just have it straight out. There's a little detail I wanted to have. So it's actually turned to... I guess this is... I don't know. I know there's a port and a starboard, but I don't know which one is which. It's turned to the right, so we would take a... Right now, the wind would hit this. Yeah, we would take a right turn. So we came from over there and then parked it right there. So, and then up here, you know, these fins just to make it more streamlined and stuff. That's a detail. At first, I only had the balloon, but then I wanted something more. It looked too round, and I thought it looks pretty cool. And these are our ropes that hold these two parts together. Now, check it out. When you usually come here, you would come right there, and I get this deco bridge, hanging bridge, which I think goes perfect for this. I'm loving it. This is so cool. Now this right here is a little modern, but I just wanted people that come out from the portal here. Let me show you where the portal is. This is the portal. And I decided to use all crafting, kind of like a storage area, you know what I mean? But it's a fully functional, enhanced portal to go somewhere. So people can come here. And for any of the other Primus people, I left the address, the same that you guys have programmed, that used to go over into this house, now leads to this one. So you guys don't need to change anything. These two guards here, I wanted to have here, but they're too tall. I cannot fit them in here. So I put them over here. It works. And it's just so when people come out here, they see exit. I want them to know, hey, I'm supposed to come over here to get out. So we got little decorations here. I used these crates, the chiseled wood. I thought they looked pretty good. We got a few cannons with cannonballs. Up here, of course, this needs a lot of work up here. But I didn't know how to make this like a console, you know, for driving. So I used that wheel that we had over here and put it here. Just made it look like a little bit, you know. It could be realistic. There needs to be more here, like spyglass and I don't know, little flags for giving signals and I don't know what else. Some gauges maybe. Actually, you know what? I could probably make it day real quick now that you guys have seen the lighting. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to do that. I can just turn on night vision. Oh, I forgot that I have that. So, and then from here, you know, I just spread out some barrels and some more crates. And here's like, this looks very small. I was hoping this was going to be bigger. It's also from Armorer's Workshop. A log pile. You know, I wanted this to be much bigger. This is more like a stick pile. Just some coal here. I don't know. You know, you need them for the cannons, I guess. Like the black powder, little water bucket. Over here we got some different crates from DecoCraft. The long ones, that are pretty cool. And then here we got apples, carrots, potatoes. And did you guys know these actually have a storage? I did not know that. That is so cool. I think I'm gonna make more use of these in the future now. Like at the farm, you know, you can put seeds in here. I actually wanted to check if they are even, if you can pump stuff into them and pull it out. That'd be something I need to try, you know, so you could have a hopper going in or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. I did remove the windmill down here because it was too much, I think. I actually have 3 more of these. I made too many, but this is the main power. And I like how they have a different speed. The front one is the fastest. And then a little slower, and then the slowest. So they're not synchronized. I love that. That is really cool. And I didn't want to make any more of our Potentia flags. And I had a few of these left over here. From the Crimson, the Cult banners. So I think they go really nice with our red scheme. This could be, you know, the symbol for this ship here. The Bamco 2000. And then the only thing we have on the inside is, I put these, you know, like storage container thingies. And I put some loot down here. Some coal, lapis, redstone, and emeralds. Just for fun. So, that is the ship, guys. I really want to hear from you how you like it. And if you have any suggestions on the hull. I tried so many different things. I just don't know what to do. Or maybe you guys tell me, hey, it looks good. It's not too busy, you know, because this up here is quite busy, but I don't think too much. I like it. Oh, I never put any lights back here. I probably, what does it look like? Oh, it's still bright enough. That's not bad. Now, guys, initially I said I want to have the same tower and the same ship at spawn. So when people actually want to come here, you know, you board the Bamco 2000 at spawn, and then the ship takes you over here to my base. In the story. Of course, you just go through the portal over there and come out here. That's what it would be like, right? But that is going to have to wait at least a couple of weeks, I think, until I build this guy again at spawn. I was thinking that probably the things... Everything here, I can copy, I'm pretty sure with this right here, from RF Tools, that, what is this called? Space Chamber. But I'm pretty sure that these things here are not gonna get copied because those are actually 2 painted slabs, because, you know, I don't have that much iron and steel. So I don't think it will do these or the DecoCraft stuff, but I think that's fine. If I can copy the rest over to spawn, I think that'd be cool. But of course, I need to find a spot at spawn. I don't want to put it to where we have that tower now, because I think that, you know, I don't want people to be at spawn and then just be overwhelmed by the size of this, because this thing is big. This is a big ship. Anyways, enough of this. I'm talking about, but you guys can see I'm really happy and I'm somewhat proud. This, I think, turned out really good. I like how I built this. It was a lot of fun, but took a lot of time. So now I want to go ahead and set up the rail cart, going down the tower, and then of course eventually over here to the house. I have lots of plans for that, and I'd like to get all that done today. So the thing is that the elevator track here has changed a little bit from the last time I used it, because now when you hover over it, it tells you allows vertical minecart movement, but apply redstone at the top to go up. Okay, so right now you can only go down. It used to be that you can have this guy powered at all times, and if you came from this direction you would go down, if you come from the other one you would go up, and that has changed. So let's go ahead and set up, well, I guess we gotta set up everything. We're gonna need 2 cart dispensers, we're gonna need the toggle latch, the wireless stuff, I don't know, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's just get most of this out. Some of these, that. Yeah, I think that, ooh, I need also the, no, I don't need this here. Okay, so how I want this to go is, and you guys seen that I've already had it set up, but I tore it down here a little bit ago because I wanted to set it up with you guys so you can see how my thinking is. Over here, we're gonna have 2 dispensers here. One there and one there. Now, the biggest problem is having enough input sides, okay? But the first thing we're gonna do is put the conduits. Oh, I can't because I got these covers. I guess, no, they're all on the inside. Okay, I had it on top before, and now I know why I did. We can put some conduit facades on here if we want. This is gonna be insert. And this is one going to be always extract. So if I come here and get this mounted, it sucks up the minecart and it automatically puts it over here. So we can get going again. And then I just put 2 blocks here. And we're going to need a button there. That's all we need for now. And then, of course, underneath here, we're going to have to set up the wiring. And I'm going to need some room here. So let me just dig all this out, including here. This is just so I can easier get to it, and for that we are going to use a red net cable. I found that that works the best. That was one too far. We need to come here, here, and here. Now, the thing is, you guys know me, I don't like to have anything connected that is actually not doing anything. So I'm gonna disconnect all of these real quick. So I disconnected everything, and now we're gonna connect them to forced connection here, forced connection there. I found out that there's a lot of issues with this stuff if you don't use forced connection. We need that guy. We need this one here. I found out about this track. I didn't know about it. And we just need a regular booster track. Okay, so the booster track is gonna go here. So when we get going, we actually get power. These automatically can sit on redneck cables, which is really cool. The 1-gated track we're gonna put here, and the embarking track right there. Okay, and they turn directly the right way. Now, what this first one does is, if you give it a redstone signal, it opens and closes the gate. It gives us a push, because this is not considered an opaque block. You would have an opaque block here in order to get pushed off automatically. I thought it used to work with cart dispensers, but it's possible that I had them dispensed from the side before. So that is why, but I found this guy right here. That's the, what is it called? Gated one-way track. Yeah, that's how it works. This one here is, this one here, the embarking track. If any entity is near it and there's a rail cart going over it, we automatically get sucked up. into the cart. And then the last one just gives us a boost, so we go. So we can actually try this out. Oops, if I put some carts in here, you guys see? Let me try to stand away further first. See? Because the gate opened, it pushed it away. It gave it a push. And I'm having a problem picking these up without breaking something underneath it. So I don't like to use my atomic disassembler. And now if we stay close by it, you guys see, I get automatically sucked into it. So that is what I wanted to have over here. You don't need to place it and then click it. You just stand here, push the button, and it goes really far. Let's see here. I'm standing all the way over here. Yeah, you see how far that sucked me in? I'm gonna guess it's like a 3-block radius. And then, of course, if I put this one over there, you guys see it went to the other side. All right, so we got this figured out. And on this side here, we want a... Not this. Where's the disembarking? There we go. We need a disembarking one right there. And then we also need... I think I needed a detector rail right there also. I think so. And that's going to power the... Let's see here. And that's going to power this dispenser. If you put a cart here, it doesn't just automatically suck it up. You need to give it a redstone signal and then sucks in that minecart if it's in front of it. And right here, I wanted this. You guys see the red half circle here? It's pointing this way. Right now, if you come here, you get disembarked over here. I would like to get disembarked into this area. So right-click it with the crowbar, and now I get disembarked on this side. And then we just need... I did bring regular tracks. Okay. We're going to need a regular track here. And... I think it goes here and then over. I think I'm going to need to remove this one again. So we get the curve over here first. Yes, because we want to come here. And now I can put this booster track back here. So it goes out this way, but when you come in, you go this way first. Now over here, we still need a detector track. And I'll show you guys what that one is for in a second. Because we're going to have to set something up. So when something comes from the bottom, this gets powered, but then it needs to be unpowered after the rail cart has come up here. And that's what I'm going to use this one for, okay? I kind of don't know yet how I'm going to hide this. Will this get a redstone signal here? How can I test this? If I put that... That doesn't work. I need to go 2 down. I could do it this way. I have to think here for a second, guys. I want to see... Is this closed off? Yes. I'm going to need to get some... Hopefully I still have RedNet cables. Okay, a few. Usually have a ton of these, but... I used so many over in the mob farm. I want to see... How do I... test this? Because before I had it just sitting up here, but now I want it to be hidden. Not here. You get out of here. Let's come over here, up. And now we put a redstone trail just over here. Just so when I come by in the rail cart, I can see if this one lights up. And this one actually needs to go down here. And now I'm going to have to set this one here, pretty sure, to forced connection. I want to see if it gets the redstone signal through the block. So, easiest way for us to test this is get another rail cart, sit in it, and push ourselves over. Yes, it works. Cool. And you guys, what? Why did it disembark me this way? Maybe it's the white one that I'm looking for. Let's try this again. Okay, I thought that this does something. Whoops. This right here, that when you change this. But apparently it doesn't make a difference. Alright, so we just get disembarked over here. I can live with that. So I know this one works, which is great. Because now I can make that toggle switch mechanism down here. Now, the only other thing I need to test here real quick is lever. If I powered this one, okay, it seems to work. All right, so you don't necessarily need to go to the top block. That is good to know. So over here, disconnect these, oops, real quick. All right, and now we're gonna need this toggle latch. We're gonna need more room over here. I did already make a little extra box right there, so we have a little more room. So this one is gonna give us a redstone signal on this latch, and I want this latch. Can never remember how these work. I want it to be like this, I think. All right, let's see if this works. I can never remember how to put these blue power things. Oh no, it needs a redstone signal coming in regardless. Yes, I got it. So this one here, actually, can you, yes, go like, I wonder if this is gonna power it. Let's see. Where's my lever? So no power. What? I remember now. It doesn't go like this. You have an input on the wire. Okay? So like this. Oops, right there. So now if it flips, now we can have a redstone signal over here. And it powers it. And another signal, if I put another signal from over here, like this, it's gonna toggle it, and the redstone signal would now be this way. So this is, you know, just either left or right, but this does exactly what we wanted. So right now it's off. That's the way we want it to be. And over here, just for visual purpose, I'm gonna have one redstone, and we're gonna have the receiver like this, and these are set to, I think I had it at 701. I'm just gonna use that for now. I did make a wireless sniffer, by the way, in case you guys have never seen that. It kind of shows you what's used from across the entire server. And, oops. It doesn't show me mine right now. I think it takes a while until this updates. But I also have, this is non-sanities. I know I have some too, somewhere labeled. Where are they? Oh, it's possible that I went to a range above 6,000 and those are all private. It doesn't matter. The thing is pretty handy if you want to find out if a channel is taken or not. And I know 701 is not. So now this one, if I receive a signal, it's going to toggle this and power the track. So I can come up with the elevator and then I come back over here over this detector track, which then toggles it off again. I always want this to be off as soon as somebody's up here. So if you take off with the rail card here, you can just go down and not need to worry about it. So now over here, we're gonna have, right there is the, okay, let's do this. Let's get another detector track and we're gonna put this down here somewhere. Right there, I should get, yes, perfect. Get this out of here. To redstone, and we're gonna put our transmitter right there. Also to 701. Okay, and now we can close this up. All right, and now we are pretty much done here if my memory serves me right. So we can go up here. You guys are gonna see this getting powered because we sent that wireless signal. We come up here, we get kicked out, and it's unpowered again. And of course, we can come over here, and it takes us down, and we would go over towards wherever we're gonna go. So that works. I'm happy about this, and I hope I was able to show you guys how to utilize some of these tracks in case you're not familiar with them. So now I'm gonna close this up. Actually, we are quite late into the episode. I know it's just half an hour, but I need to get this video out. It's quite late my time, so we don't have any more time of doing something else today, but I wanted to show you guys what I have planned here for this harbor wall, I'm gonna call it, okay? I'm just building it. I'm just trying to follow the contour of the actual coastline here. And I did shave this off quite a bit here. It went all the way to here because I wanted to have some room here. And I think, yeah, next episode, most likely, I want to finish the railroad track coming over here. And then I was thinking of making like a station right here. Somewhere right here. So you can get into this house easily, and you can also come out, take the cart to either the tower, to the airship, or you can take it over to the mine shaft, and later on possibly even over to the botanical area, to our park area. I don't know how botanical we're gonna be. You can see my dark oak trees over here that I needed for the boat. And that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this airship. Oh, come on, spin over here. And luckily all the chunks are spawned for a change. So yeah, next time I definitely want to build right here on these islands. I want to build a fish market right here. I want to have villagers and stuff, so there's got to be a bridge coming over here also. So we're going to leave this open so little boats could get up here, even though they can't really go anywhere. Because we're also going to have the bridge coming over here. And then over here have a kind of like a seafront market. I want to have this really busy here. I want to have lots of little houses, and I want to have villagers, and I don't know what else. If you guys have any good ideas, let me know what we could put here. And I also want to have an actual dock come out probably right here, and then have like a boat on this side and a boat on this side. And I'm not talking about big ships. We might build another ship eventually out here somewhere in this open water. But over here, I found this one yacht that I thought would be pretty cool. And we could dress it up, you know, steampunky, and have it here. And then like a little fishing boat next to it. Like, you know, one of these, I don't know, 30-foot longs, that's it. You're so like 12, 14 blocks, 16 blocks long, that's it. And the yacht is a little bit bigger over here. But anyways, you guys see, I want this to come together here sooner rather than later, because I think it's kind of boring just seeing this. I like this little forest up here. I dig it. Might put a little few houses up here and a few paths going on, just so it actually starts looking like a village or a city kind of thing. I have plans on still putting the magic castle or fortress kind of thing up here in this style, of course. I want to have everything in this style somewhat. And then like little houses even in here in the side of the mountain and over there. I think that would be really cool, with little winding walkways going up to them and so on. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'm going to get in front of my Zeppelin here. Airship, the Bamco 2000. Turn around. Might use that as a screenshot. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.